And now our 9 p.m. Extra. As Arizona gets ready to release rules for medical marijuana, there seems to be as much interest in selling it as using it. Lots of people are asking about how to open up one of those dispensaries. But as we found out, it's not as simple as setting up shop and planting a few seeds.
People would come in our door day after day, how do I open a dispensary? How do I open a dispensary? And our answer was always, start with about $100,000 in legal fees.
Lori Cookston and her husband Andy opened Cannabis Medical in Denver nearly 5 years ago.
The first in the state and the first in the city, Denver.
And she says she can tell you they're not getting rich.
You need to know that this is not an industry where you make a lot of money. It's definitely not. You have overhead. There's all kinds of things that take up that money that you're bringing in, just like any other business.
Those things include licensing fees, costs to build out their shop, and security cameras, among others.
You need to set yourself up like a real business. You can't just, oh, I've grown pot for 16 years, I think I can do this. No, you can't.
Know what you're doing from the get-go. Don't think that you're just going to open up a medical marijuana center or a dispensary and because you're selling marijuana that you're going to make a lot of money.
Ean Seeb can tell a similar story. He and his partners at Denver Relief started out as a delivery service and poured their money into building out their dispensary and wellness center.
We've invested every penny. You know, I'm a new business owner, just like any new business owner. I'm spending everything I have, my heart.
And Seeb says he has not just given his heart. Unlike many other business owners, he's letting the state into his business.
I had to include all my financial statements, all my bank account records, my credit card statements, my college transcripts, personal references, taxes.
You're fingerprinted. There's so much detail that they want. The staff is going to be fingerprinted as well. All of the staff will be licensed. But you give up every bank account, your children's bank accounts, they want to know everything.
While it's still not clear how Arizona rules will shake out, owners must be residents. Colorado has a similar rule. And there, no outside money can be invested.
Very detailed. If you've got money that came from a source that is not legal, or a source that is out of state, for example, that's one of the rules, no out-of-state money, then you're going to have some explaining to do.
So if they're not getting rich, why do they do it?
We are doing this as a mission. We feel like this is very important for us to do. We feel very, very confident in cannabis as a plant. We feel confident that cannabis can do so many things.
Watching somebody come in a wheelchair, a gentleman who hasn't slept in 35 years that takes a candy that we created that helps him get through the night and he doesn't have muscle spasms anymore. There's the business side and there's making money and then there's helping people.
And we'd like to remind you we are taking a closer look at Arizona's marijuana mandate tomorrow night at 6:30 right here on Channel 3. It's a 3TV special report exploring everything from setting up dispensaries to patient cards to law enforcement. That's tomorrow at 6:30.